Welcome back to another helpful video for your manifestation journey. Neville Goddard's law of assumption says that whatever you want to have, assume that you have already received it, and you will receive it. How your assumptions can help you get what you want in your life, that's what we will discuss in this video. It is something very interesting to understand, and if you understand the law of assumption and Goddard's teachings, you will practice everything in a better way because you will know the purpose and motive of every step of the law of assumption. Before we start the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you can watch more videos related to the law of attraction, law of assumption, and manifestation on our YouTube channel. So let's now get into actual talk. Well, Neville Goddard says that you can manifest whatever you want to manifest by assuming things, but it doesn't sound correct, right? Does it seem possible to change things with assumptions? Let me explain to you so that you can understand how you can shift your reality by making assumptions. To begin with, you must comprehend how the events of your life affect your mentality and belief system. When you are exposed to a particular kind of environment, you perceive things over time. The environment around you, the people surrounding you, and the things happening around you all affect the way you think and believe. And it's how your behavior is shaped and your actions are affected. Believe it or not, every word you hear, everything you see, every person to whom you talk, and everything you do has some effect on your mental state and your subconscious mind. For example, if you are exposed to a toxic environment, you will develop feelings of extremism, anger, and hate. These feelings will influence your actions and decisions. Now, if you truly understand what I've said, you can manifest everything with the law of assumption. When you start assuming that the thing you want to happen has already happened, then it shifts the level of your subconscious mind. Let's understand it with an example. Suppose that you have a bigger goal and you want to achieve it. Your dream is to achieve that goal, but if somewhere inside you, you believe that you can't achieve your goal, then this kind of thinking will stop you from taking any action to achieve your goal. When you believe that you can't manifest something, you won't take any steps because you will think that it is useless and impossible. That's how your subconscious mind affects your life. Now, if you want to manifest your desire or if you have a goal that you want to achieve, you can use the law of assumption to help you. The law of assumption allows you to assume what you desire as your reality at the present time. You must assume that you have already accomplished what you set out to accomplish, that you are living your dream life, that you have already done what you set out to do, and that you have manifested what you set out to manifest. Truly speaking, assumptions are the strongest way to change your belief system. If you think that your goal is impossible to achieve, assume that you already have. You will start to believe that if you have achieved it, then it means it is possible. The idea is to shift the state of your belief system from a negative to a positive state. Well, the question is still how you can achieve something with assumptions. As I said, your belief system affects your whole life. It affects your decisions, it affects your actions, it affects the way you talk, you live, you dress, and it affects the way you respond to any event or incident. It all starts from inside your head. You have to take control of your mind if you want to shift your reality. If you successfully take control of your mind and you get the power to command your mind, you will manifest whatever you want to manifest. It's just your mind that affects your whole life. The life you are living now is a result of your belief system. Now let's talk about how assuming your desire as your reality can help you manifest it. This is something more interesting to understand. When we say you have to assume your desire as your reality, it doesn't mean you just have to assume. Instead, you have to feel and internalize those feelings so that your mind can accept them as your reality. Assuming alone will not work. You have to believe blindly that you have achieved what you wanted to achieve. If you can force your mind to believe the way you want it to believe, it means you have got the power to control your mind. And when you can control your mind, you can train it to think the way you like. When you have control over your mind, you can train your mind to change your reality. It simply means you can manipulate new ideas and new thoughts in your mind. It will then affect your decisions and actions in the way you want them to affect you. So what I'm saying is that you have to feel deeply that you have already manifested what you want to manifest so that your mind can believe. Otherwise, your belief system will remain unchanged, as will your actions and behavior, and you will continue to experience the same results. Now let me explain it to you in detail. When you assume and imagine that you have manifested your desire, you will feel deeply how wonderful it is to have what you want to have, how amazing it is to get what you want to get. So these feelings will create unrest in you, and you will be inspired to take massive action and wise decisions to make your goal happen. This is how you can shift your reality by shifting your belief system using the power of your imagination. To do that all seems quite a simple process, but to shift the belief system that you have right now to the desired one takes courage, focus, hard work, and a lot of other things. You see, it is hard to change your belief system. Your beliefs get stronger over time by the incidents, situations, and supporting factors. If you have got a particular belief, it means it's been proven true to you many times in your life, and that's why your mind started believing in a particular way. Now your mind has many incidents to strengthen and support that particular belief. It has got proof from your past experiences to support the way it believes. Now you can imagine how hard it is to pull out a particular belief from your mind, and how hard is it to cultivate a new belief in your mind and force your mind to believe it. You for sure will face hardships forcing your mind to believe in a particular way, and it will refuse to believe the way you want to it believe. It's because your mind can't refuse to accept beliefs that are proven true from facts and evidence, and it can't accept those beliefs that you are inserting into it because there's nothing to prove those beliefs. Now there are hundreds of other methods and techniques that you can use to strengthen your belief and make the process effective. For example, due to the lack of evidence, if your mind doesn't accept a belief such as you have successfully manifested $5,000, then you can make use of affirmations, or you can try multiple methods to prove that to your mind. For me, it's better to start acting like you have manifested your desire. Take some practical steps to show your mind that you have manifested your desire. The law of assumption tells us about imagination. If you can imagine something, and if your mind believes in the possibility, then you can manifest it. At first you have to believe that you have already manifested your desire, and from the start your mind will not believe it. It will refuse to accept it because you have got nothing to prove that you have manifested your desire. So if your mind doesn't accept it, you can choose different techniques and methods to practice to make your mind believe it. When your mind can believe and you become able to internalize the feelings, then you will surely be inspired enough to take massive action to make your dream come true. So that's how you manifest your desire. Neville Goddard practiced his law of assumption and suggested it to his students. The hardest step in the law of attraction involves different techniques to overcome negative thoughts. As I said earlier, your belief system is shaped by many external and internal factors, and a specific thought is developed by experiences and events that support a particular belief. So, to remove a particular negative belief from your belief system, you will have to remove everything from your life that strengthens that particular negative belief. And if you want to cultivate new thoughts by manipulating new beliefs, you have to make use of every technique and every method that strengthens a particular belief that you want to put in your mind. If you can do this, believe me, nothing is out of your reach. If you are able to do this, you are able to manifest anything that you can imagine. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon for the latest videos. If you like this video, share it with your friends, and if you want to share your opinion, please comment below this video. See you in the next one.